Tonight, a Valley doctor is on the ground in Puerto Rico, the island now in recovery mode following a deadly earthquake.
Channel 5's Kristen Colon has lived in Puerto Rico and knows the island well. He's live in our studio with the latest.
Yeah, Oscar, Christine, this is a map of the United States territory. The earthquake reported to have started on the southern part of the island, but the shocks were widespread. As of now, a 77-year-old man has died and several have been injured.
Power lines knocked to the ground. Cars are crushed. The island under a state of emergency.
Well, I was actually asleep. I was asleep when the house started moving. My husband actually woke me up. This was a very significant earthquake, much different as compared to anything I've ever felt.
Betsaida Valentin is a Valley physician on vacation visiting her native island. She's in the town of Cabo Rojo, just a couple miles away from where the earthquake was reported. Her surroundings?
There's houses completely collapsed, houses, buildings, shopping centers that are completely collapsed. There's a church that was a historical building that is completely down to the ground except for one of the walls.
She says she saw the cement dust come up in her home, but luckily it didn't collapse. Valentin adds this horrific event comes 2 years after the deadly Hurricane Maria that reports show left nearly 3,000 people dead. But what caused today's earthquake? Channel 5 News Chief Meteorologist Tim Smith explains.
And the Caribbean plate's kind of pushing northeast, so that creates problems. But there's also all kinds of little faults, little subduction zones along here. And there's one just south of Puerto Rico, and that looks like that's where this happened. It's just south of Puerto Rico, out in the ocean right there in the Caribbean Sea. And there's a little bit of a subduction zone there where the land goes under another piece of land. And that's where this happened.
Smith says this is just one of dozens Puerto Rico has felt over the past few days.
We go back 24 hours, there's more. If you go back 10 days, there's even more. You can barely see those blue circles in there. But when you get close to an earthquake happening, there's 4 shocks. And then the big one happens and there's aftershocks.
Hundreds are still without power, while some have started their recovery process.
Valentin adds this recovery process is scarier than hurricanes because earthquakes are completely unexpected. In the studio, Kristen Colon, Channel 5 News at 10.